Abbie, welcome back to a new video on my channel. So today guys, I'm going to be talking about everything that's been happening with the Royale High Twitter community and the Royale High YouTube community regarding the new contest for the writers and the bracelet. Now I have not been making any videos about the bracelet, how to enter, stuff like that, because I thought that it would be not kind of useless to do it because so many other YouTubers have done the same thing and they've been making videos of how to enter, a guide on tips and tricks of how to make a good story so you guys can, get the contest going and maybe even win it. So honestly, I really didn't want to make the video and I'm glad I didn't, because now the Royale High Twitter community obviously has a problem and has someone new to target: the Royale High YouTube community and YouTubers in general. Now, before I get started in this video, guys, I'm not the first one that made this kind of video. Actually, the two videos I watched before I made this one was from Royal Dior and from my friend Donatology and with my friend Royal Dior. And I would like for you guys to go and check out their videos to see their perspective. I'll put their links down below in the pinned comment or the description to check out their videos because they make a good perspective. I feel like it's good to find other perspectives with this whole situation because a lot of YouTubers can have their own different perspective and have their own different opinions. And since I am a commentary channel, that's what I do. I talk about commentary stuff. I felt like I wanted to talk about it too, and since I'm also a YouTuber that's apparently getting generalized from this community as usual, I would love to talk about it in this video. So yeah, check out their videos down below. You guys will not be disappointed. So if you guys don't know what happened, let me catch you up to speed real quick. So basically what happened is KidCaw is hosting a contest for the fountain stories for the Valentine's Day update, and for more people to enter and to have some cool hype around it, just for exciting stuff. She decided to make a prize for all of the fountain winners that can basically get their story in the fountain. And basically writers, aspiring writers that want their stories in the fountain, pretty easy stuff, basically like that. So what happened is that some YouTubers, not all of them, have been trying to get on this bandwagon and help people who are interested but don't have Twitter and don't have access to KCaw's tweet, and basically repost KCaw's tweet on their videos and show, hey, if anyone's interested, this is how you enter the contest. And some even made videos like how to win and gives tips and tricks on how to make a good story. Honestly, just helping, and I don't feel that's anything wrong with that. But some other YouTubers have been actually clickbaiting and lying that you can get this bracelet, but then kind of making some hype around it and making their fans spam forums, so the ones that actually want to put in their story couldn't get in, and that is so unfortunate. But honestly, there's a whole different situation behind this, and I don't really care if this video gets views. I don't care if it doesn't do well as I thought it would be. I just really want to talk about the situation because the history and pattern of behavior of this Royale High Twitter community comes into place with so many drama, and if there's a pattern, it's literally a pattern of behavior with everything, and I really wanted to address that in this video, so stay tuned. If you guys don't know what the RHTC is, it stands for Royale High Twitter Community, and honestly they're probably one of the biggest platforms other than YouTube of the Royale High Twitter community. A lot of devs have a Twitter account, a lot of I don't know, Royale High influencers have a Twitter account, and it's like the #1 platform for Royale High, the community. I think the second one's probably Royale High YouTube, not sure, but definitely Royale High Twitter. And basically, obviously, with the pattern behavior with Royale High Twitter community comes in ties with different parts of the community in Royale High. If you guys haven't seen, again, Donatology's video, she actually spoke about the situation and kind of the Royale High Twitter community's pattern of behavior, and talked about how they really targeted Instagram, Royale High Instagram creators from the get-go. Like a few months ago, they had beef with them, and now they're having beef with us YouTubers. And I feel like the same pattern here, the same little topic here, it always has to do with the Royale High Twitter community. If someone makes a video like, the Royale High community is mad about this, or the Royale High community is mad about that, it always comes from tweets from the Royale High Twitter community. Nothing really happens from Instagram, and usually nothing really happens from YouTube. It's always the Royale High Twitter community has a problem with something, even if the problem is so ridiculous, which is why I'm making this video today. What happened is that the Royale High Twitter community are generalizing the whole YouTube community that have made the video about the bracelets and how to enter this contest, and calling them clickbaiting, disrespectful, purposely telling their audience to go and spam forums. And there are YouTubers that I've actually watched every video about the bracelet, legit have done my research, and there are some YouTubers that actually would like to help. Literally, I watched and I was like, there's nothing wrong with this, they just wanted to help. Another thing, guys, is that the YouTubers can't really control what their fans do. It's not like they're saying, hey guys, I want you to go and spam the forums. That's some of them, none of them really said that. And I feel like they're blaming YouTubers for the reason why children are making, like, spamming their stories on their forums just to get the bracelet. And by the way, people are saying like, oh, Royale YouTubers are saying that it's the rarest item in the game. It's not the rarest item, but it is a rare item, is it not? Like, literally, it's not tradable. I think KCOS confirmed that, so that hypes up its value too. It's a contest, so not everyone can win. And overall, it's a rare item. It's as rare as these, you know, the advent calendar items I'm wearing right now. So honestly, it's saying that it's not rare is a complete lie. And the ones that people are saying in the title that are saying it's rare, they're right. And the thing is that another thing is that so many of Royale High YouTubers clickbait and stuff like that. I know that, and that's so unfortunate. I'm not condoning that in any way, shape, or form. But this is the Royale High Twitter community. It's like a teacher that a little kid like does something wrong and the whole class get punished. Like they all get detention, which is so unfair because the rest of the class did nothing wrong, but the one kid that did something wrong ruins it for everyone. And literally the Royale High Twitter community is that teacher, and the Royale High YouTube community is the class, because some of us didn't even make the video and some of us actually wanted to help and we're still getting bashed for it. So it's so annoying when they generalize everything. And you know what they could have done different? They could have actually called out specific YouTubers for doing this stuff, watch a whole video for you, and realize that, okay, they are exploiting this whole contest. Make a video about them or tweet about them, whatever you guys do, and that could have been way more fair than saying all Royale High YouTubers are doing this and this and this third. And yeah, like, I'm not condoning what they're doing, the Royale High YouTubers that have been doing like a lot of clickbaiting lies and purposely trying to make their audience do things, but some Royale High YouTubers actually wanted to help. I mean, our job is to help, is it not? Like, when it comes to the New Year's Eve quest, if it wasn't for Royale High YouTubers, not many people would know where different things are visually. Some people can't read tweets and understand where things are. Some people are visual learners, so they look at Royale High YouTube videos to see where the map is and where to go. I'm like that. I literally would like to look at videos more than looking at tweets and posts and Instagram posts. So some people are like that. So that's our whole spiel with helping. So honestly, like, you guys, the Royale High Twitter community has to just chill, calm down, and take this process one step at a time and realize that it's not the whole Royale High YouTube community that is in shambles here. And again, a pattern of behavior with this community. They always like to target people, cause drama out of their butt. It's so ridiculous. And for a bracelet, when there's so many things going on in the world, you guys are upset about a bracelet, about Royale High YouTubers exploiting it, but then generalize the whole community. It's gonna make a bad reputation on the Royale High YouTube community. And then again, I mean, the community has the most bad reputation is probably the Royale High Twitter community, not gonna lie, because I'm telling you, every drama, it always comes from Twitter. So honestly, that's all I got for today. Thank you for listening to my rant. And if you guys have any opinions, tell me in the comments down below. And again, I'm not condoning any single behavior with those YouTubers that exploit this contest. That's not what I stand for. But I do not stand this community generalizing all YouTubers and literally saying that all of them are bad, all of them are exploiting, when some just wanted to help. That's not fair. That's not fair whatsoever. They should have handled the situation more properly. So hope you guys can understand my perspective on this. I'm trying to be as less biased as possible. I understood their side of the story when they said that, you know, people are exploiting things, YouTubers are exploiting the contest, but then I understand the Royale High YouTuber side when they say not all of us are doing that. So honestly, tell me in the comments down below you guys' opinions on this. And I want to talk, I honestly do not like the Royale High Twitter community that much. With my experience from there, it wasn't a good experience. So it's probably going to be like my last time talking about them, because they honestly love the drama. They love it so much. They thrive off of it. So I don't want to give them the attention they deserve. But yeah, tell me in the comments down below what you think. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, thank you for making habits with me, everybody. Bye-bye.